Welcome to day one of at-home learning. In this video, we're going to talk about today's activities. Now, the today's activities part is at the top of your page for today. The bottom half of the page is called a choice board, and there's a whole separate video that explains all of your choices today in the choice board portion. We're going to talk about today's activities up at the top. So let's take a look. Our first box here is reading. Under reading, it says that today we should take a sneak peek of your book. You're supposed to look at the cover of your book, the blurb on the back, look at the first pages, and then you're going to make a prediction. In this book, I think, and you're going to say what you think is going to happen in this book. Okay, this is your best prediction about what you think the characters might do, what might happen. Then you're going to read a book of your choice for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you have actual physical books in front of you, fabulous, you can use those books. If for some reason you don't have a good fit book in front of you, I want to remind you that we have some ebooks you can look at too. If you are on your iPad, I bet you can click right into Clever. But if you're on another device, remember that Beaverton School District, you can have an adult help you get into Apps for Students on the district homepage. And once you get into there, we're going to access everything through this thing called BSD Clever Dashboard. And this dashboard, once we log in one time, we can access all of these different applications without having to continually log in. The first time you do it, it's either with an email address from your student and their password, or more likely at first grade, you were given a QR code by your teacher, and that will help you get in at home so that you can access. Okay. If you need help with that, please ask your child's teacher. But there are other books on here that you can read as well. ARC Bookshelf over there on the left has a ton of books that you can read that are just at your level. There are more things here under Sora or Tumble books, and perhaps your class even has Epic books set up on your device, your iPad as well. So those are some of the options for reading at home. Under writing, today you're going to write a narrative, a story. Now, you're going to think of something that really happened to you or something that you do, and you're going to make a list of things you could write about. Okay, so something that really happened to you. Maybe something super exciting that really happened to you. Maybe a bummer thing like the time that you fell on your bike or some story like that. So make a list of things you could write about. Now, the next column is math. In our math for today and every day, we're always going to start with completing 1 to 2 lessons using Dreambox. Now, Dreambox can be accessed through that same Apps for Students Clever portal that I just showed you. So once you get into Dreambox, complete 1 to 2 lessons for today. And then you're going to try today's problem. And here is today's problem. What are all the ways that you could show 7 using your fingers? Take a picture of different ways, or if you don't have a camera or an iPad to use, you could draw a picture of what your hands look like. So in that picture right there, they have 5 fingers on one side and 2 on the other hand. 5 and 2 makes 7. I'm wondering if they could arrange their fingers in a different way to also show 7. And the last column, and I'm going to explain it today, but I won't explain it all the days because it's the same activity. You're going to do health and PE. You're going to do today's activity from the monthly health and physical education calendars. So once you click on that link, it's going to take you to this page. And this page is going to list all of the different calendars for the different months of the year. Now we're at the beginning of the school year, so right now it only has September listed. It has September in English on the left and September in Spanish on the right. So for me, it is September. So I'm going to click on September and it's going to open up this calendar. Now I need to figure out what day it is. And once I figure that out, I will know which of the activities on here that I'm going to do today. So it changes for you every single day. Another thing we can do is one of the activities from BSD Brain Boost page. And if I click on that link, it will take me to this page full of all kinds of fun dances with kids. There are some teachers on there that you may even know, and just opportunities to get your body moving. So you can choose some of those to do for fun. Now, our goal is to make sure that you take some breaks, that you get up and move your body between some of these different activities today. We hope you have a fabulous time learning today, and we can't wait to hear your story ideas and hear what you read about and how many different pictures you drew for 7.